Welcome back to my Forward Life YouTube channel, where we talk about all things health. We're focused on living your best health self, which includes physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, relational health, financial health, social health, and environmental health. Today we're going to focus on spiritual health. The last few videos have been physical, mental, and emotional was the last. If you haven't watched those videos, please, you can stop this one, go watch those, and then come back to this. Appreciate it. Thanks. So today we're going to talk about spiritual health. Spiritual health can be when you're going through life-changing injury, as I did, something that unexpectedly happens to you, or just going through anything. You're just going through life, and time you lose in touch with your spiritual health. Seriously, like you're angry, you're mad, you're going through all these changes, you don't understand. It's just so much going on. You're just like, how could this happen to me? What, all those questions and stuff. So you're not really in touch. I'm not going to say I was out of touch. It's that I wasn't where I am today. It's important to find what fits you in your beliefs and what you align with, and practice that. Meditation, prayer, whatever it is, connecting with nature, whatever your spiritual belief, whatever you feel, whatever is good for you. What it does for me is it brings me like joy and peace and just connection, and it's just so much, like it's a relationship, guidance. So much being spiritual does for me. I'm on this my best health self journey. I'm working on getting closer in my relationship with God and honing in on things that I'm growing. Me as an individual, me with his relationship with other people that I'm close with, and also just with the world, where I stand, what I believe, all those things. So with spiritual health, I have a routine. I pray, I devotionals, do a lot of scripture readings, and church. Those are how I feel, my spiritual health. You can reflect on your personal values, engage in activities that provide a sense of purpose and connection. Me, it is definitely reading my Bible. Also, motivational speakers. I deal with communities and activities of people that are welcoming, that I can relate to. So that would be a good thing for you to do. Also, they're online and they're in a community. So go find one. Things that you do, make a habit, build a habit of doing these things, and it's going to make you feel better. It makes me feel better. Anyway, I feel better when I've read my Bible, or I get a word, or I hear something and I Bible and read it, and I'm like, get an understanding and just feeling the closeness to God and just all those things. Ooh, it feels good. It builds me as a person. It builds me. It strengthens me. Yeah, it strengthens me. That's what it does. Hopefully it'll strengthen you too. You got to find what works for you. I practice gratitude. I do a lot of that. I'm so grateful for so many things. I'm so grateful for my life. I'm so grateful to be here today. Sometimes people don't want to talk about religion. There was a time when I used to be like, oh no, I don't want to talk about religion, politics, different things like that. Those discussions at work, and I do it, but it's like with my family. I don't go outside and discuss different things, because that's not my place. In the aspect of pushing that on people. On this channel, I'm going to discuss it. It's a part of my life, and spiritual health it could be part of yours too. And that's if you want it to be. It has got me through so much. I don't know where I would be if I wasn't healthy spiritually. I don't know where I would be if I didn't trust that God it was his will, for the way that my life took. I don't know where I would be. Man, we always have our own plans, and we make our plans and hope that's the way they go. But sometimes they don't. And in my case, they didn't go the way I wanted them to. That life is no longer, but I do have this life, and that's the life I'm so grateful for now, because in the midst of it, going through it, and I'm still going through it. Like I said, what did I say? Something in motion, progress. I'm making progress, but I'm not healed. I still hurt every day. I still have all my issues. I'm disabled, and that's something I had to accept. That's something I accept. If I didn't have my relationship, if I wasn't spiritual, if I didn't have my relationship with God, I don't know where I would be. I don't know. It's the best thing to ever realize. It's the best thing to ever happen to me. He's never went away. Like I've always had, even as a little girl, always. Like if I didn't have, or I've always had friends, and I've always, evolved in that way. but I always had God. And it's crazy because I kind of like went back to that, like going through this, and wow, he's cleaned up so much. Like the way I was feeling, the anger, the upset, how I react, my emotions, just the way my life is now. And I've accepted it. This is the way my life is. This is the way I'm living. I move forward. I'm not focused on anything in the past. I'm not focused on those things. I'm just focused on today. I'm focused on this moment. God brought me through it. And he can bring you through it too. You know, he can get you through anything and everything. Because he's God. I mean, come on. I just talk about spiritual health. This one's not going to be long at all. But I just wanted to focus on that. Our practice, gratitude, and all that is very important. Make sure you do that. Seek communities, churches, or whatever groups, online, offline, whatever that makes you feel good to practice and feel however you want to feel. Find a church home or a group or whatever. Make sure you go in there, participate, and have conversations. Whatever relationship you want to have. If you want to have it with God, whoever you want to have with, whatever works for you. I know what works for me, what I love, what I believe, what I'm aligned with, what's good for me, what has helped me get through so many things. What helps me now, what helps me to even build this channel is God. I'm telling you, if I wouldn't be anywhere, nowhere. There's nowhere I'd rather be than to have a relationship with him. That's the biggest and most important relationship in my life. I wouldn't have it any other way. So thank you guys for stopping by. We are focused on living your best health self. So we did start with the physical health, the mental, emotional, and this is the spiritual. Make sure that if you haven't watched those videos, please go by and watch them for me. I really appreciate it. I thank you guys for watching. The next video that I'm gonna discuss is going to be relationships. So remember that. But watch those videos. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me some comments below. Things you'd like to see. Some things we can discuss. Be nice. Be good to yourself. And get on this journey. That's where we want you to be. Get on this journey to living your best self. Because that's what we got. That's all we got. Have a good day. Take care.